Wow! Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2, Part 2. Let's go through here. Air Crash. Yes, I know, I said I'd do Snowbiz at the end of the last episode, but there's something I want to do here first. It'll all make sense. I know exactly what I'm doing. Do you think that I go through these LPs without obsessively masterminding some obscure plan? Of course I do. And the only way I'm going to get 100% on Snow Go is by doing this. Onto the secret platform. Oh, we appear to be in a new warp room. A warp room with a portal leading to Snow Go. I've been there before. How coincidental. It's almost as if I've planned the whole thing. What have I got? I'm sure many of you are well aware, those of you who are paying attention at least, that in the first warp room, in the level Snow Go, I missed something out, so I've come back to go and get it. So let's get through this section nice and quick, and hopefully I don't get killed by any stupid sea lions. I see some lives, and I can't get them. Bugger! Never mind. Okay. Ow. Oh, it makes sense. It all makes sense. I was wondering, why have I got invisible boxes if I've already got the gem for this level? But it turns out they're all unobtainable boxes. You cannot break these boxes as they are made of steel. And this steel can double up as a trampoline. Yummy. Lots and lots of Wumpa fruit. Okay, I'm going to speed through this section. These nitro crates don't bother me, because I'm invincible with my mask. Yeah. This is great. No. Damn. Okay, here we are at the end. And look. I've got the red gem. Hooray! I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so now we've got the red gem, we are ready to do Snowbiz, because that level requires a red gem. It's almost as if I planned the whole thing from the beginning. But yes, now we can go and do that level 100%. So, let's go! Snowbiz. Ah, look at Crash. Somehow he managed to be cute and funny and cool and crazy. All at the same time. I like him. Wow! Let's run away before we explode. I don't think I'd like to be in a place like this because it looks far too cold. And I nearly fell down. I hate when that happens. Yes. This place is far too icy, far too cold. I'm too used to the tropical rainforest we get here in England to go to a place like this. And look here, we've got the red gem. Sure is lucky I went to go and get it, isn't it? Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Too much spinning. Or maybe not. Maybe Crash is just like me and can go on roller coasters and do all sorts of crazy things without feeling ill at all. Then again, I tell a lie. I can go on roller coasters fine, but when it comes to sitting on a computer chair and spinning around several times, then I start to feel a bit, I should stop. But otherwise, I'm quite alright. Got more of these boxes. I shall destroy them with my body slams. And that... No. And that... Now, I need to... There we are. I'm assuming that shall make these boxes appear. And it did. I love being right. It's good to be right. I'm going to destroy these boxes here, and destroy these boxes here, and destroy these boxes here, and then hope that I'm not the victim of an exploded TNT crate. Toast is good, but toasted Bandicoot is not. I sure would like some toast, but I've got Wumpa fruit, so that will have to do. Fruit is good for you, but too much fruit shall erode away the enamel on your teeth. So be sure to brush in the mornings and at night and after meals. Crash has nice teeth, doesn't he? I mean, just look at this. Look at his life there. Look at that. Nice, straight, white teeth. We've got a checkpoint. Lovely. And we've got lots and lots of Wumpa fruit to nom on. So, that's good. I like eating Wumpa fruit. Although, to be honest, in real life, I have never tried it. If it even exists. Does it exist? I don't know. Maybe it's something invented purely for this game. But if it's good enough for Crash, then it's good enough for me. We've got 51 lives. See, that's the difference between Crash Bandicoot 1 and Crash Bandicoot 2. We have save points. I mean, I don't really lose lives in Crash Bandicoot that often, but, unless it's the road to nowhere. But now I can save, it means I don't need to start a new session with 4 lives, because in Crash Bandicoot 1, it reset, and it created inconsistencies with my videos, and people were saying, hey, did you not have 40 lives last video? And I had to, explain. Maybe it's some sort of witchcraft at hand. Okay, we got all those boxes because we got the red gem. And now we can continue the level as normal. Hey, we don't want to be squished by the giant log. Oh no! I missed a box. Luckily, we can slide. And hopefully avoid the evil hedgehogs. Where are there evil hedgehogs in this icy terrain? I mean, I understand the penguins and the sea lions, or seals. Is it a seal? Is it a sea lion? Who knows? It's a mystery. Then again, I am a bandicoot, running around this icy cave like it's the most natural thing in the world. And I'm collecting Wumpa fruit, which I'm quite sure is not indigenous to icy areas. But, yeah. Here we are on a bonus round. You can tell that by the fact that it's got bonus written in giant green letters. But maybe you didn't see them. They are camouflaged in a background of green. I like green. Green is a nice colour. However, I do not feel it is as good as the absence of colour, which is black. Black is the only colour I wear. All of my shirts are black. All of my trousers are black. All of my socks are black. Apart from one pair of socks which also have purple stripes. But the purple is striped with black stripes. Also, I would like to apologise. Take this opportunity to apologise for the fact that I did not do any research. I could have potentially researched the difference between a seal and a sea lion, but it did not cross my mind, and I'm sorry. If you would rather I left, then I would understand. But I won't, because I've got a crystal! Yay! And it's purple. Like my socks! Well, the stripy pair, and we are at the end of the level. We've made it! And have we got the gem? We do. Expertly done. Well done, Crash. Let's go. Here we see a bandicoot in its non-natural habitat. It presents a crystal and a gem, and then goes on to do a celebratory dance, possibly a mating ritual, which I'm quite sure many of the ladies out there will find incredibly sexy. Let's go. Air crash. Let's complete this level properly. Get away from me, you stupid plant. I don't like being eaten by plants, so I shall avoid it at all costs. And now we have a mask. We're going to be okay. I just need to hope that I don't fall in the water like I nearly did then. That would be silly. And I am not silly. Well, maybe a bit, but I am trying to complete this game with a sense of professionalism. I'm trying to do it well, and I am trying to get every single box in the entire game and get 100%. And I'm trying not to lose any lives. I've only got about 50 of them. 50-something lives. How will I get through this game? Well, now I don't have a mask, I've got to play it exceedingly well to make sure I do not die. However, I reckon I can get through this LP in the same amount of videos it took me to do the first Crash Bandicoot game. 4 videos, that is my target. Ah, and we've got a bonus round. How lovely. What is this? This bonus round looks easy. There's no challenge. Oh well. Kerplunk! We've got a box, and a box, and a box, and another 2 boxes. Look at me go! I've got a life. That concludes this bonus round. So, I'm going to just complete this level, and I hate when boxes are positioned like that. Although luckily, I didn't die, and I've got a crystal. It is a good thing that I did not die, because over here, we've got this platform, and it only appears if you didn't die. Which I didn't, so I'm going to do this section, and I've got to be very careful. Make sure I don't jump too far, otherwise I'll fall in, and then I'll get wet, and that would be rubbish. So, I've got to get across this section, and I remember this getting me killed quite a few times. You've got to jump on here, but don't jump on the hippo too quickly, because you've got to wait for this to come up as well. And the hippo will sink. And if you have nowhere to jump, you will sink, and you will die. And then I will be sad. Oh dear, I forgot about this. This looks quite tricky. Ow. Bottom! Oh well, never mind. I've got more than one mask. The only reason to do this is just to get this gem, but we're not done yet. We shall be back to Air Crash later. Not now, but later. Because we still have one gem to get. But we need to access it from another level. We're going to do one of my favourite levels next. Bear it. I love this level. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at how cute he is. Okay, I've got to try and get all the boxes. I need to concentrate. This is just like Hogwild from Crash Bandicoot 1. And if I miss a box, I cannot go back and get it. But this is slightly more trickier. We've got to try and slide across ice to get the boxes, which is not easy. And also, we have more hazards, more horrible things trying to kill us. And sometimes we have to run and do super jumps. Otherwise, we'll fall in the water. Okay, this is quite tricky. It's getting a little bit weird. I cannot see what is around the corners. Nah. Uh-oh. What? Ah! No! He exploded! Poor Crash. Only his pants survived. We had to get his sister to identify the pants. Okay. Luckily, I don't think it holds it against you if you do die, because some puzzles require you to die just to get all of the boxes to go down different routes and etc. Okay, so we're going to get rid of those nitro crates. And now we've got a gem. Yay! I love the polar bear. He's so cute. Okay, time for the victory dance. Crash Bandicoot wins. And next we are going to Crash Crush. But first I need to jump onto the polar bear's head. And save. Yeah, that's right. It's another one of these levels. And I'm going to have to try and run from a boulder. How lovely. I've got to try and avoid those mines. Soon we are going to be having to ride the polar bear on levels like this. So it's going to be very fast-paced. But hopefully I can do it. What? I've got to deal with electric shock things as well? This is no fair. Oh, it's splitting off into 2 different sections. What's down here? Okay, we've got to slide under here. Jump. Oh, and it just takes us back. Well, that was good. Okay, round 2. Oh no! Damn. That is what those stupid mines can do if you're not careful. Twice! Okay. It shall not happen again. Haha! I missed you, you stupid mine. Look at them all. That's the worst thing about the mines, when they're placed right in front of bottomless pits. It is no good, because you fall, and then you die. I think we're going to be okay life-wise for the rest of the game, and stop walking into mines, Crash! Anyone would think you can't see where you're going. Oh no! I missed the speed up. Damn! I don't want to miss speed ups. I feel so sorry for Crash. Everything is trying to squish him and squash him and crush him. He doesn't get much of a break. I shall try my best to keep Crash out of harm's way, to try and look after him. And if you can see it in your heart, please go to your local animal shelter and look after the bandicoots there. And if they don't have a bandicoot, adopt a baby puppy and dress it up like a bandicoot. Blue shorts shall do fine. Okay, I believe we are near the end of this bonus round. We're going to have to continue trying not to get squished by a giant boulder. Let's go! Ooh, we found our crystal. Good. I wonder how many more we need to get now. I think it's 16. Although I might be wrong. Maybe it's 15, or 14, or 12, or 11. Somewhere in the region between 0 and 25. But don't hold me on that. I would hate to be considered wrong. Look at all these speed ups. I feel like I'm playing Wipeout. Oh, but we've got one of these boxes. Uh-oh. Ah! We made it! Well done, Crash. And we've got a gem. Only one more level of this warp room to go. The Eel Deal. Oh no, I believe that is a dark and dingy, horrible place. Let's save it. Here we go. This place smells bad. Ah, no wonder. It's a sewer. Yuck! I don't go into sewers. Not in my LPs. Well, apart from Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, 4, 5, both of the Outbreak games, Fallout 3, The Drainage Ditch, and Metal Gear Solid. Okay, I've been into quite a few sewers in my LPs, but... No! Not again! Aha! Oh, God. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to, just get past all these mutated rats and, hopefully don't get yourself electrocuted, Crash, and don't get yourself attacked by robots, because that would be silly. But here is where we are going to get our green crystal, because there is a secret door just here. Crafty, isn't it? But we need this gem. The more coloured gems we have, the easier it shall be to quickly get 100%. We just need to make sure we don't get shocked or run over by a barrel. Stay on the platforms. Don't touch the water. Evil robot. Here it is. A green gem, and it's mine. Mine to keep. Well, that's unless I meet some sort of greedy merchant. Ah, Crash, fancy seeing you here. Grr. Damn that bear. Okay, I've got to be careful here. Make sure I don't accidentally jump into the nitro crates. Easily does it. Be careful. Get past here. Come on. Yay! We did it! We did it! I don't have any mask right now, so I've got to be careful. I think when you have the mask, sometimes you can be a little bit reckless. You kind of forget to be cautious. Okay, we have another bonus round. Is this going to be tough or easy? Ow. Lots of lovely apples. Ow, what? We're right near the end. That was easy. These bonus rounds are no challenge. What happened to the bonus rounds of the first Crash Bandicoot game? They were quite troublesome. Especially that stupid, horrible, nasty, nitrous level. You know the one that nearly drove me insane, because I had to do it 3 million trillion zillion times. But I got there in the end, and I completed it, and I felt quite happy about myself. Persistence, that is the key. To keep trying, don't give up, and eventually you shall succeed. Although, to be honest, for me, it's not the difficulty of the challenge that can get frustrating. It's having to sit through all of that damn loading! So much loading! And there is no greater pleasure than editing it all out. Especially when you're playing a game like Resident Evil Outbreak, where I'm quite sure you spend just as much time looking at the loading screen as you do playing the actual game. Goodbye, nitro crates. Now, I'm quite sure I'm right near the end of the level, which is basically a good thing because I don't like being here because there are evil robots, and if they go near you, poor Crash will get burnt. Okay, so we've got to wait, and then go past when we got the chance. 64 lives. Nice. Look at them, Just waiting there. Just waiting. What? No! I've got to do that again. They're just waiting there. Waiting to go and burn me. Waiting for me to stupidly walk into them. I mean, these patrolling ones, these ones moving around, I avoid them no problem. But the ones standing still, not moving at all, somehow I managed to walk right into them. Oh well. I'm pretty sure this is right near the end, though. Just around the corner is the ending thing. So, right, avoid that this time. There we are. Have I got a gem? I do! Yay! That's another level complete. The eel deal. And I've got a crystal, I've got a gem, and I've got a green gem. Nice. And that, I believe, is another warp room complete. Meaning, it's boss time. Uh-oh.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of the pathways between warp rooms. Remember, I'm counting on you.
He is counting on us. Okay. Time for a boss battle. Who are these guys? The Komodo brothers. And I just got hurt. By him and his stupid spinning. It seems I have a rival for spinning, though he is being assisted by his brother, so I'm not sure if it counts. And as for those penguins, that's not rivalry, they're just silly. Oh. Okay, we cannot attack him whilst he is throwing his swords, so we better just stick to this guy and attack him. You didn't like that? 2 more life bars to go. And we just avoid the swords. Sounds easy enough. No problem. Ooh, I don't like the way he is following me around the room. Yeah. Only 1 more life bar to go. So we just follow the swords around the room. You've got to ask yourself, where is he hiding all of these swords? Maybe I don't want to know. Wah! Nice try, but I was ready for you. Okay. Oops. Yay! They have been defeated. So, on to the next warp room. Whee! Blech. Sewery place. Uh-oh.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your medal. But now is not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Okay. Time to save. I'm going to go... bear down. Another bear level. Yay! There he is. The polar bear's so cute. Let's go. Hopefully we'll get all the boxes and we won't get hurt. Oh, this level is going to get slightly more difficult. And later on, we're going to be doing this in the dark. They're going to turn out the lights so we won't be able to see what's ahead. That's not going to be easy. For now, I'm going to enjoy this whilst I can get through this section nice and easily. Hopefully. I'll say that now. Maybe I'll just mess this whole thing up. Any second now. Okay, so try and get every box. Alright. Nice. Gotta make sure you know whether to jump or run underneath those stupid crates. Sometimes they can trick you. We've got the crystal. Nice. Ah, can't see what's around the corner. To be honest, that's the only thing that really bothers me. The ice. When there's boxes on ice. So easy just to do one thing wrong, and then you won't be able to get all the boxes. That won't be any good. Do I have all the boxes? I do! I've got the gem. But I'm not going to go out the normal way, because over here is a secret portal which leads to a previous level which I do not have 100% on yet. Air crash. We missed a gem on that level, so I'm going to go there right now after Crash's sexy dance, and then I'm going to complete it 100%, but first I'm going to go and save the game. Let's go! I'm pretty happy about that. The polar bear level went so well, and I'm going to avoid those lives. I have 70. There's no point in risking a life just to get a couple. Okay, I need to navigate around all these mines and nitro crates. Just be careful. What? Fantastic! Now this should lead back to here. And now I can get through the entire thing. Let's go. Right! This time, I'm not going to go onto the death platform, because I've already done that. Now, I'm going to go through the level as if I would normally. But this time, I've got the secret platform from the polar bear level. So, I'll be able to get the all boxes complete gem. First, I've got to jump across here, get these boxes, cleverly put all the way over here in hopes that you jump onto the surfboard first. But no! Never! I will never do such a silly thing. Although, I have been doing quite a lot of silly things in this LP. Like that! I nearly died! That was close, but not close enough. Fear not! For I have been incredibly lucky. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. I have my beloved mask. Okay, so this is the end of the level. Stupid piranhas. Have I got my gem? I do! Great! Another level complete. Air crash. So, let's go up to the third warp room, and I'm going to do the level Plant Food, which I believe is another level just like Air Crash, but hopefully it shan't be as complex. I see it has 2 gems. What do I have to do on this level? I think it's another time trial level, so we're going to have to get all the way to the end of the level. Get out of the way. Oh, yes, it is a time trial. Okay, ignore everything, just get all the way to the end and kill yourself in the process several times. I'm just hitting everything. It doesn't matter as long as I get all the way to the end. Stupid plant. So levels aren't that long. You can get all the way to the end within a minute. But getting everything properly is something I insist on. I see the crystal. I'll get it later. 23 seconds to go. How are you supposed to get past them? Okay, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. There we are. Nice. Yellow gem. Unfortunately, I got a checkpoint box, so I'm going to have to leave the level and go back in. Whack! Let's go back. Welcome to Plant Food, a level unlike any level I've played before, apart from the last few levels like this. So, I'm going to try and do this properly this time. Getting all the boxes and being very, very strategic and careful. I'll have to be careful too, because I don't have any masks. Because I recklessly drove all the way to the end like a nutter. Destroying everything in my path. It's okay, I've got my mask back. Good. Okay. Oh, God. Sorry, Crash. I didn't mean it. I feel sorry for Crash. He's going through all this game and he doesn't even know who the primary antagonist is. Is it Brio? Is it Neo Cortex? Who knows? It could be anyone. Right now, this plant is my enemy. Prepare to die! Ha ha. Now I've got a bonus round. I think we've established by now that these bonus rounds are not a challenge. Not like they were in the first game. Look at this. Pushover. I'm halfway through the game. I should at least have something which is making me a bit frustrated. Just a tiny bit, but no. Nothing. Look at this, we're at the end already. I think it's strange how a game like Resident Evil is something I've never struggled with in my life, but a simpler game like Crash Bandicoot 1 had levels which were incredibly frustrating. And then there are even simpler games like Snake, not Metal Gear Solid, I mean games like the helicopter game, and those are addictive. But you can't win, so you just keep trying, and you'll try and get a slightly bigger score, but you keep dying, but you keep trying, so when does it end? In the end, you just get frustrated and give up, but you know it's fun, so you go back for more. I think the simplest games have the most charm. You can't help but love them. And luckily, I'm right near the end of this level. Have I got my gem? Just got to get rid of these nitro crates. Yay! Brilliant! I'm going to do one more level and then I shall end the video. Plant food is complete. There's my crystal. There's my second gem. And I shall end this with sooner or later. Uh-oh.
Crash!
Oh, it's you.
Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying...
Huh. I'm quite sure she's trying to tell me something. It's probably nothing.
What have I got?
Neo Cortex wouldn't be trying to destroy the world, would he? He's trying to save it, because he told me. He wouldn't be lying, would he? Neo Cortex lying? No, I would not hear of it. Just because he tried to take over the world once doesn't mean he's a bad person. I mean, come on! Has he done or said anything that's given us any reason to doubt him? No. Every single thing he has said has been as legitimate as a politician's word. So I am going to get through this level and carry on collecting crystals. Ah, and this level makes use of the yellow gem. But I'm not going to get on that yet because the yellow gem will take you further down this tunnel. And we'd miss all these boxes unless we backtracked through all these enemies. And that would be difficult. So I'm going to destroy the enemies first and then I'll go onto the yellow gem. That seems like an intelligent idea. Bonus round. Now, ahead of me, back up where I was, I saw a mask. I'm going to do what I did in Crash Bandicoot 1 on the first level and leave that mask so I can use it to my advantage later. But for now, we've got to try and get over all these horrible nitro crates and hope that I don't get hurt. Oops. We've got another life. What? Was that it? Oh. Okay. Right, there's my mask. I'm going to leave that until I find the other side of the yellow gem path. You see, there are all these enemies and horrible fans and things you couldn't get past going back without losing lives. But I think I'll be okay, providing I have my invincibility mask, so I can destroy everything in my path. Like this. Okay, there's the other side of the yellow gem path. So, now I'm just going to just destroy a few things. It doesn't matter. As long as I can get back to the first yellow gem. We've got quite a few boxes to still get. So, let's backtrack. Which should be easy, now we've got rid of most of the horrible things trying to kill us. And also, we don't want to get shot by those eels. So, I'm going to avoid those, and I'm going to make my way back to my mask. So, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I just need to make sure I don't lose a life here. That would be silly. Here it is. I can now make my way through this section without hesitation. Nothing matters to me anymore. Mwahaha! Stupid fan, stupid radioactive barrel. And down here should be a gem. Because there's 2 gems to obtain on this level. And I reckon one of them is going to be down here somewhere. I don't know if there are any boxes down here. Oh, there is. We've got one of our 2 gems. And providing we don't miss any boxes, we should have 2 gems. 2 gems and a crystal. And then I can go to sleep happy, in the knowledge that I have completed another level 100%. Okay, just got to be careful. I don't want to get shocked. Oh. That wasn't too bad. So, right leads to the end of the level, so this way should lead to our crystal. Because I've not got my crystal. Oh, there it is. I haven't got my crystal yet. And I need it. Otherwise, Cortex might get cross. You don't want to see him when he's cross. Nope, no secret portals there. Let's go to the end of the level. I'm quite happy with how this has all panned out. It's all gone pretty well. Fingers crossed, I have got my second gem. Although I cannot have my fingers crossed as I'm holding a controller. So, you shall all have to have your fingers crossed for me. Fingers crossed, everybody. Yay! Brilliant, I've got a gem. So, that's another level complete. Sewer or later? Got a crystal, I've got 1 gem, and I've got 2 gems. So, I hope you enjoyed this second episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2, and I shall see you in part 3. Gonna save. And next time, we're going to be doing a nice relaxing level. Unbearable. See you later!